Resurgence has had an incredible impact on Gateway and on the city of Edmonton, and really have been a huge blessing for myself and my team. Over the years, they've stepped in a number of times to help us lead worship, and they've actively partnered with us in hosting different events that we wanted to do across numerous churches, like our Kingdom Ministry Training Day from a few months back, where we gathered believers from numerous different churches to learn to hear God's voice and be equipped with practical tools to be effective members of God's kingdom. Not to mention, I know their Empower Nights are just incredible discipleship and training tools that are transforming people's lives across the city. And I've personally loved being a part of the planning process and contributing to these events and just witnessing the impact of what Resurgence is doing. Furthermore, Resurgence has been just an amazing partner with a number of initiatives that Gateway has been a part of. They've helped us provide expertise in leadership, in worship, in teaching, as we partner together to build God's kingdom. They're also active members and leaders in our monthly prayer gathering, where we as a church and numerous other churches in the city gather senior leaders together every month to worship God and pray for our city. Overall, I know many people that I personally know and that I've interacted with who've had their lives changed and transformed by Resurgence and really have just come into incredible encounters with God because of the incredible things that Resurgence is doing in this city.
For the last number of years, we've had Donovan Byer come to the two schools that we put on, and he's taught a number of topics for us, and he's also led worship at those two schools, and we've really appreciated his ministry. We've appreciated the passion and faith and insights that he has brought to the teaching topics, and great stories that he shared. And we've also really enjoyed the worship leading that he's brought. I've also had a chance over the last year to participate in several of the monthly citywide prayer initiatives that Donovan has set up, where a number of pastors and leaders come together to pray for the city. And that's been a really positive experience for me, and I know for the other leaders that have come as well. So thank you, Donovan, for all that you do in our city through Resurgence. Really appreciate it.
Hi, my name's Chris Frost. I'm a pastor at the Summit Church, and I just wanted to share a little bit about the monthly Thursday prayers that a number of us pastors in the city are doing. This was an initiative started by Darian Shafart from Gateway Alliance, Donovan and myself. We just got together one day and we were praying about what would it look like to see revival happen in Edmonton. And the way we define revival is hearts coming fully alive to Jesus. And we, looking at past moves of God, we heard stories about how when there were 3 or more leaders in a city gathered and praying regularly, how revival would start to spread and revival would start to break out. And so we decided, you know what, we want to do this. And one of the key things that Donovan and Resurgence brought to the table was this vast network of churches within the city. And so we started monthly, about a year ago, I believe, praying, and we get together every month. And it's been so incredible to see pastors from multiple different streams coming together with a heart to see revival in Edmonton, because all of us want to see people's hearts come fully alive to Jesus. And so I'm so thankful for Donovan, for Travis, and for Resurgence, and just what they bring to the city in being able to network people together, to network leaders together with a like mind and like heart to see Jesus manifest here in the city of Edmonton.
Resurgence is more than a program. It's a movement, a God-ordained mission to raise up the next generation of spirit-empowered, world-changing, difference-making leaders. It is a place where dreams are birthed, faith is ignited, and lives are transformed. I see firsthand the passion, the purpose, and the incredible potential of this ministry. And that's why we are not just cheering from the sidelines, we are fully invested. As the lead pastor of Gospel Center Church, I want you to know that we are supporting this movement financially, open up our space for the monthly gatherings, and I'm honored to serve on their board. But here's the truth, Resurgence's vision is big. To expand its reach, to equip more young adults, to see it go global, Resurgence needs you. Partner with this movement. Your partnership's more big. Is planting seeds of purpose in the lives of an awesome generation. It's creating a space where they can encounter God, build community, and boldly step into their calling. sow into this movement and help Resurgence raise up a generation that will impact not only our city, Edmonton, not only our province, Alberta, but the ends of here. God bless you, Pick.
We were out doing an outreach on the city streets of Edmonton, and during that time, we were handing out coffee and donuts. This lady came up to us and she said, "Hey, do you guys have a Bible?" And I was like, "Yes, we do." And so I was able to give her this Bible. And I could see the look of joy on her face because she'd never had a Bible before. And we opened it up to the book of John and we read the first chapter and we prayed with her. And in that moment, she gave her life to Jesus. See, this is significant because 2 days before, she was in prayer and she said, "Lord, I would really like a Bible of my own." And we were able to produce that Bible for her. And this is a life-changing moment for her. Hey guys, my name is Jeremy and I get to lead Edmonton Reach Team. So we had a great year in 2024. We did 4 different outreaches. We saw many people come to faith. We were able to share the gospel as a seed to many others. So we do a couple outreaches. We do ones like Halloween where we go out and we give out coffee and the word and prayer. We also go down to the city streets and we work with people that are homeless and we love on them and give them a warm cup of coffee and a Bible. See, we're all about being in the community and seeing our faith activated in those areas. We are so excited because we're seeing people that have never shared their faith before going out and sharing their faith with family, friends, and strangers on the city streets. See, we believe that there is a leader in every person, and we believe that people just need an opportunity to be able to share what's inside of them, getting an opportunity to share their personal story of how God has touched their heart and seeing lives transform. See, many people ask Jeremy, "Why are you always giving out coffee and donuts and hot dogs?" And the reason is, it's really an opportunity to share the gospel. Somebody comes up, they're hungry. "Hey, would you like a hot dog?" "Yeah." "Hey, can I tell you about Jesus?" Or, "Hey, can I have a cup of coffee?" "Sure." "Do you want prayer for anything?" See, these are just tools to give us the opportunity to share the good news. So many people ask, "Jeremy, how much is it to do a barbecue and what results are you seeing?" And so truly it's about $300 to $400 to do a full barbecue for about 100 people. See, we do this in the inner city and we see many people come to know Jesus. Then we go to the west side and we pay about $40, $50 for some coffee and donuts, and we still see God move in those areas as well. I want you to know that every dollar makes a huge impact as we go out and we be the hands and feet of Jesus. We're so excited about what God is about to do in 2025. We have different outreaches planned. We want to reach first responders. We want to go into areas that we've never gone into, but we need your help. We want to see more people come to know Jesus Christ as their personal Savior, more people to hear the gospel for the first time ever, and our goal is to spread the love of Jesus throughout the city of Edmonton. I really want to encourage you today to partner with Resurgence. We are changing lives and seeing our city transformed by the power of Jesus Christ.